hospital. Is Boss gonna be here this time, or is she gonna go murder Iris while we're doing this?
As you know, the limit is...
Alright, Boss is here, so she can't go kill Iris.
Do not go over it.
Yeah.
Won't be a problem. But, are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
Oh, good.
But...
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Peter, you were much more proactive in the last route when you actually told me a bit of what's going on. Showed me a video of Boss doing the bang. Actually, no, I had to find that myself. Alright. Let's go see what's going on in this a-hole's mind. A box. She's in the box.
Can you please take me with you?
Sure.
As
Let's
long
go.
as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Well.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Why is she on the thing?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No,
It's playing heroic
but a
music.
warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
The bear!
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar.
Can't watch
All
this.
calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
No.
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears
My
to
God,
be a
it's so
bit exaggerated.
embarrassing.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
This is gonna be the first, like, semi-accurate one of these. Because we're actually gonna show what happened as he was fighting the bear. Oh my lord. Oh, there's more paths from this? Oh, great. Listen, I'm just gonna pick one and then you tell me which one I picked. Introduce the fiery battle between Opta and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world. Yeah,
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah!
Alright, so we need to get rid of the ice.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Neither did I. God, we're so small.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Travis, this is gonna take a lot of time. Are you sure sliding through it? I'm gonna... What else can I do? Map. Heat, insulated door, ice cutting machine, frozen forklift, icy floor. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check the forklift real quick. That might be... Can I use the forklift?
A forklift.
Why does everything take so much damn time? Let's sortie.
What? Sortie?
Sortie.
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Now you're a small punk.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
What the hell? It worked?
What happened?
It has reversed in time.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
Right. I had a feeling.
Great. I just wasted 2 minutes of that.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... You know what? Sliding's actually gonna give us well, I'm gonna punch it. I don't care.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the ice say to me?
Yay!
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Nice! And now the path splits. Time to reveal that her mother is the one under the bear mask. Bear!
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all!
Oh my god. He's letting his Chuny come out.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Escort him to the green shelf or to the red shelf? Do I want to use the oil drum or the plate? Let's
You
check
have
what the
3
plate is.
minutes, Date.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Let's wipe it off.
I rubbed it vigorously, but nothing. But looking closely, there is
Okay, so
a plate attached to the
now we need to breathe on it.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
What is this?
The letter A! For A set! Oh! Oh, it's the floral knife!
We're out of options! Tessa!
Nice crawling away, punk. Oh,
If this was another, I would have died already.
yeah. Oh god, another. Oh man, that was a joke and a half.
Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
Not if I smash the box into him.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
Are you sure it's not referencing the anime Another?
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
So we have to throw the box at him? Yeah, alright, I can move the box. Hold on, I saw that shining. No, I
You have
can't
less
get
than
up!
2 minutes.
A
Hurry.
plate attached to the ship. The cold has frosted.
No! How do I get on there? Alright, Travis, if I break down this plate, can I get up there? Do I have to punch it? Or is it too late? Go around. Is there another way up? Alright, this is gonna wait a little bit of time. We're gonna try to get up there. Alright, we can't get up from this side. I can't use Ota to get up. I can't get up there, Travis. Alright, we're just gonna activate the forklift mode.
A forklift?
Around the shelf, the other side? Alright, well, I'll check. Go behind the shelf? Aha!
What?
Got him! Day 4 Ota B acquired. Time to activate the forklift.
A forklift?
If this doesn't work, I'm totally screwed.
All systems green.
Yeah,
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Nice. Oh god, there's another one and I don't have any time constraining things. We're in danger.
I can't.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it.
We need him to stand up. Great. We got a minute left.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
I'm trying!
Ota is still dead.
All of these are questionable times! Do I motivate, encourage, calm, or cheer? I'm going to encourage him.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool, huh?"
Easy.
From now on, this is my stage!
So he was stabbed with the floral knife of his mother.
There! Why?
So it actually was his mom? You're kidding me! His mom stabbed him? Next time, just grab the knife and ask questions later. I totally said that it was the mom last time. That took 400 seconds? Swan, my hero. Achievement get. God dang this stupid kid and his mom who doesn't have. She doesn't remember anything. God damn it.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
It was your mother,
so
wasn't
sorry,
it?
Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
I wanted to be the bad cop this
Whatever.
time. You're the bad cop because you killed the dude
Anyway,
and
Ota,
gassed him.
I have some things
oh,
I want
no,
to
you
ask
shot
you.
him in the head.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
And she was in the polar bear outfit.
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought.
Did you not see the knife?
I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway?
You're hiding the knife, you a-hole! I saw it in the dream!
The kitchen knife, with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always, is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
Why do you have a polar bear costume, woman?
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused.
I'm gonna need to jump into your mother's brain,
And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that.
We're gonna have to take her downtown.
And
And?
Mom never liked Tessa.
I know.
So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris, because...
Crap.
2 cars were parked in front of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel. Iris's fingerprint. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday at 10, it was parked at the Famisto. Ota explained his He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van.
Okay.
Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
Alright, and then when did she buy the chocolate?
Todoroki Mansion. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday. The purchase was made at an 8. The store was located approximately.
So... it's the chocolate... and the car.
The Matsushita's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famisto while Iris was in the car.
Achievement unlocked. Nice.
That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Todoroki man chocolate.
So someone else
She
did
entered
the
the
kidnapping,
812 about a minute
but
earlier.
she was
This was
totally
all caught
the
on
bear.
security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
Because she
What?
doesn't even remember.
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I
Unfortunately,
need
I
to
don't
hear
think
her
we
explain
can.
the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, well, wait a minute.
Don't worry, I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes,
You won't arrest her?
your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Huh. Time to go book the old woman.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it.
What?
I did everything.
Huh? Wait. That's not how this was supposed to go. What?
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down.
Huh.
How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
yes,
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Doubt. You're too short.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Alright, punk. Did you stab your son?
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Why did you take out her eyeball?
Because I just hated her so much.
You're an awful
Killing
actress,
her wasn't
Mayumi.
enough.
Why did you stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Well, she's not
Just a
dead.
quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
Oh.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory.
So you've streamed before.
I was able to get it working after trying.
Where'd you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
They were found at pawn
Which
stores.
garbage?
Pawn shops.
It's true. I planned the whole thing.
Doubt. About the Cyclops killings.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out, same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids.
You shut your
I'm
mouth.
sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Why'd you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
Alright.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
I can say the same.
I answered your questions.
You didn't actually answer them. You
Well,
pulled up lies.
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder.
Then why did you
I
remember?
don't always remember everything.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory, for whatever reason. Her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on.
We gotta
She's
sync,
clearly
don't we?
lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Woo! Oh boy. How's this gonna work since she has dementia?
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
What?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Oh.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to
You
fix?
broke the machine?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good
Alright,
idea.
We'll go to the stinking diner. I'm going to the diner.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
6!
You said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey!
Man,
This is a hostile work
Pewter's such a
environment.
great guy, guys. Shoutouts to Pewter. Could get some love for Pewter in the
Why
chat.
would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now.
Ota?
There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Who is Mayumi covering for? Well, Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yep.
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Sock puppeting.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
How much does he weigh? Why can't Ota be the culprit? Well, the Somnium Ota versus the polar bear. Anything can happen in dreams, so I'm not going to use that as hard evidence. Iris losing her eye does seem to be the fishiest point. Because the fan being stolen could have been a fake, made-up thing. Let's do the eye.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
Alright, let's just use the Somnium then. No, it's the theft.
In yesterday's sun.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
There's the van.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
What?
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushita's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
I agree.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
Why would they do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
Yeah.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory.
A game
It is one of
theory.
many possibilities.
Thanks for watching.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
Freeze! Put your hands up. FBI, open up.
Ota? Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her! Why?
Because you broke the machine yesterday. I swear, if you hit me with the walk again, I'm gonna shoot you. Why am I not using one of the cushions? Worried about your idol?
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
Well, she lost an eyeball. You doing okay?
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
A polar bear.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her.
I don't believe
After
her
that,
confession for once.
I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
It's not like she's under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes, but as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
Yeah.
So we haven't issued a warrant for her.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
So you did it. Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
Ugh.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
We think that
Your mother
she's-
is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently, she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
About the dementia.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good.
So I've been told.
You know Bloom Park is close by here, right?
Uh-huh.
People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area. Because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor, and we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
Yep.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Debt? To the
There's a
Yakuza?
loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go.
This is the sadder route? Damn.
There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork.
Damn.
But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Nope.
Is that right? Well, Ota, do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
This is sad.
Yeah. How do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first to even apply for the amateurs contest. You have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
When did the illness start?
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at...
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Wow.
Don't fuck with me!
These are some strong symptoms.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason.
That's rough, buddy.
And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
I guess when she got the knife. Yep.
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Iba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time, but we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Iba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Cold storage warehouse. What could we possibly have missed in our 3 times being there now? Well, 2 on this timeline, but... Is this gonna be the cutoff point?
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Checking around back.
Iba, who drove the van here?
There are 2 possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Iba, are you sure that Ota...
As I've already... The security cameras at the Famisto...
So it was definitely Ota...
Why are you stating...
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course. A different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning. Found one hit.
Where's that taxi now?
Taxi.
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Lemniscate.
At Lemniscate.
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Yes! We're on to something. It was the receptionist, wasn't it?
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
I don't like this guy.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Oh, we gotta look at the receptionist. Wanna get some food sometime?
Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated. I told you. I am reptilian.
But you were just joking.
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
Oh no,
I
she's
am
dumb.
very sure she means...
Alright, sit back down. Let's talk to the taxi cab driver. She's not with it. What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
She's getting
I don't know what you
vegetarian and
mean.
reptilian mixed up. She's
I've
not worth
spoken
it.
this way all my life.
Oh, Lord. Tell me about Mayumi.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. The old hag.
Old hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Yes!
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest.
Yeah. Tell him what happened.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening, near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner.
Correct.
That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me.
Yep.
Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front.
Good.
We pursued the van for roughly half an hour.
Okay.
Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
Alright, so we got the
A
chocolate.
few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
Excellent.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
What else happened?
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared
What?
from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out.
What?
And we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit
The
was
old
foiled
man's
again.
manor?
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district.
What?
The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the times?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I
Great.
am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Last question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Got him.
Sajima. Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's...
Woo! Let's go beat up the old man. He was asking for it.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Yes! Breaking and entering. Minus the braking. Oh no, he's in a vase, isn't he? Oh no.
Hey, Iba, do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Oh no, he's in the
There's
vase.
something strange about this vase.
Oh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe.
X-ray
but
mode.
the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure,
Hello, Congressman. How's it hanging?
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Oh, Lord. This isn't good. Wait, no one's here, right? How am I supposed to get answers from the old man if he's dead? Oh, great, and his eye is missing.
Sosajima?
Boss killed him. Look at his head.
That is the head of Sosajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops
How'd they get
killer.
past the guards?
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's good.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
So Ota's got an alibi.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
So they're all cleared.
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right.
Bosses.
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Pewter.
Date, a call from Pewter.
connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running.
We don't have time.
You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation or—
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then—
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Alright, I know this is all very pressing, but we've been going for a while, and I think now could be an okay-ish place to break. I'm gonna see what Travis thinks before officially calling it. Because there hasn't been a good point in a long while. Like the past 40 minutes, there hasn't been a single spot where I was like, alright, let's just stop here. What do you think, Travis? Is this a good spot to do ye old next time, or save anyways? But it is very shortly after the Somnium. All right, fine. Let's just go do the Somnium then. Alright, let's sync with the elderly woman.
Date, a large-scale investigation of Sosajima has already begun.
The Somnium's
At
pretty
this
easy?
very
Okay.
moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Where's Boss?
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Then let's begin.
I'm one sync further in this branch than I was on the other one when we hit a wall, so maybe I'll actually learn something this time. That's important. Travis, you know very well who Boss is. Wait, you're actually right. We don't know who Boss is. Boss could be one of the the Yakuzas. It's very warm in this one.
Where am I?
Excellent question.
Where is this?
Oh,
Oh, silly
we're in the
me.
diner.
Huh?
Oh.
This
And
is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
is this what the mind
we
of the
need to help
dementia person
remind her.
looks like?
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Go! You should investigate the autographs once you get to them. Got it. Let me guess. 4 mental locks. Ooh, boy. Find Mayumi's lost memories, reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Okay. Well, what did she do first? Swinging door. Is that all we have? A swinging door, a calendar, a clock, and a sliding door.
A calendar.
Today's date is?
The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Okay. Wall clock.
A calendar.
No. Wall clock.
A wall clock.
The time's also wrong, so I'm not going to do it. Sliding door.
The sliding door at the entrance.
Could that be? Welcome.
Welcome! Come on in!
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, they're not a customer.
It would appear that
The
they aren't a
sliding door at the-
customer. So I'm gonna tell them that we're closed.
We're closed today.
They're not leaving.
I suppose they are not a regular customer. The sliding door at the...
Welcome back. It's Ota.
The sliding door at the...
Is it Ota?
Welcome back.
It's Ota.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Welcome back, Ota.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota... Ota?
Oh! We broke the clock. Next, we have to break the calendar.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh?
It's the phone.
Roger.
Let's do... ... Hello?
What's that? I'm the 1 millionth caller? I've won a fantastic prize! I just have to give you my bank account information?
Stop, just hang up already.
Got him. What's on the menu?
An old man.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing on this one. Are the autographs there? A beer poster.
An old beer post.
Looks like me when I was young. Maybe it's a swinging door now.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Let's tell Ota to come over here.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, a girly magazine came. Is this for Ota or for?
Well, this is awkward.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
I agree. Now we do the phone again.
The phone.
Husband?
My husband.
Yes!
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband!
So it's all gonna be like family related stuff?
How could this happen?
And she dropped the phone. Okay. You've cracked the first lock. Barely. And you're pretty low on time. Wait, time's going backwards?
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
No.
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Ooh, cake!
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations
Dad.
on getting into the university, son!
Oof.
Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
I'm so proud of you. Autographs are now unlocked. As long as the autographs don't give me a negative time.
Hooray! Hooray!
Oh god, he's wearing the Party Popper's hat. Yep, time is moving backwards. Eventually we're gonna get to the point where she got the knife. Calling it now.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Yep.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Calendar, envelope, swinging door, the autographs.
Autographs decorate the wall.
We can use 12 seconds to look at the right side.
Mikimoto?
Who is that?
A photographer with some sort of beard like a mountain man?
Are these all just gonna be references?
Autographs decorate. Enoshima?
Who is that?
Unknown, but I hope we will find out. Autographs
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Oh no.
Hongo?
Who is that?
Unknown. I can't picture the face.
Crazy awful customers. Alright. So I'm gonna use the old retry option to rewind one box and get all my time back. Hey! Couldn't picture the face! Haha! Jokes. Alright, what do we got here?
It's an envelope. Some kind. This is a bank statement.
Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
referencing other games we've made is hilarious.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay, we'll work harder for Ota's dream.
God, there's still another one before we get to the night? We're back in time again. Fight Zadasto! They were good parents.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Yep. Okay, next. The sticker. Ota loves these things.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
It?
This is...
Chocolate!
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Todoroki man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke man. Here you go.
That's the wrong
That's
one.
not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke man. No, I told you. It's Todoroki man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
I like these nice, straightforward ones where it's not super confusing that
You're
you
not
need
just
to...
a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
well, you're
Watch
right,
your
sweetie.
mouth, kid!
I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
Smack him!
I'll buy you a real Momonoke man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke man. It's Todoroki man. I hate this. I hate.
Whoa! Buy your mom a knife, kid!
What? Wait, Ota. Where did you go?
How did she manage to stay the same as her child grew?
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, come back, Ota.
She's very sad. Oh no, we're in the ice cave, aren't we now? The polar bear land. All we have left is the clock. And the woman. That's a weird hat.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that...
The knife!
It is.
Well, what can I look at? The clock.
a wall clock?
Well, one of them's right and one of them's wrong. So we're gonna rewind time. Whoosh.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Crap.
We've gone back in time. Time...
Stop nagging.
So we're supposed to go forward in time. Alright.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
So we're gonna go back one again, and this time we're gonna go forward in time. Problem solved.
a wall clock.
To the future! Whee! Oh, I get it, because we're going forward to when she got the knife and the apology for this. And that's going to make her happy, and then she's going to tell us who the real killer is, because it's Boss. Solved. Yes, run, Mayumi! Run! Happy Mother's
Ota,
Day.
Sweetie. Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah.
I've heard Takero's voice somewhere before. I think he was my dad in Three Houses.
Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you. Forever and ever.
Ah. This is the... You told me this was the sad route. This is the wholesome route.
Ota.
Look at this wholesome scene.
I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what.
How wholesome.
Forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
I actually don't think she ever did.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date. I admit, it is useful every now and then.
Oh my god.
What is?
I've even admits my intuition is useful.
Intuition.
Woo! What a wholesome ending. Is she gonna tell us something now? What did we learn from this? Why did we jump into her mind in the first place? Sustain. I can't read what that says. Something about memories. Alright. Back to the hospital. Tell us everything you know, old woman.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Oh, does he have another knife now?
Yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
So she didn't know that he wasn't in the van still. The grizzly scene. You mean the polar scene?
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened.
So the bear did it.
I panicked and ran.
And dropped the chocolate.
I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota.
Ah.
Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van.
That's crazy.
Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
How did the knife get there? That's the big question.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
It's so beautiful.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
So beautiful.
That's not it! Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate. No! I told you! It's Todoroki Man! Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'll buy you a real Momonoki. Stupid! It's not Momonoki!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Oh, we didn't see this.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Oh no, Travis has the eye.
Your mother
Travis
bought
is
you
the
that to
killer.
make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize.
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt, I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her.
His son.
After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Let's give her something for Mother's Day.
Hey, Ota, you know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
Why does this guy only have one tooth?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got our gifts, she started bawling.
Yep, I saw this scene.
Oh, you boys! I don't deserve all this. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then they took the picture.
Say cheese!
With your one big tooth, Dad.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
You're innocent.
The
and so is
Todoroki
your
Man
mom.
chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
Yep.
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you.
Yep.
Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota, so she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
A happy ending. Now what?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything.
Good.
I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can
How would
rest
you like
easy.
to join the force?
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Yay!
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing.
Maybe she'll
See you,
give
kid.
you a reward. Wink, wink. I got his
Is
hand up.
Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
What? She's
She's
not
a
actually
great
your
girl.
girlfriend, is she?
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financier.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez,
I don't
Mom.
think they're getting that far. What did I learn from this? It's a happy ending, but I don't have any
Dante,
information.
There are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Is Mizuki okay? Plays Painter laughing in the background from Persona 5. Oh lord. Is that it? Woo! We beat the game! I don't want to watch all this. Uh-oh. There's more.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Okay. Boss went to the desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
What happened?
You witch!
There, stop it.
What?
I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Oh,
Look closely. The bottom part is curved.
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes, I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
what is it? What's on the walk?
You witch!
Oh god, she's got the knife!
You stay away from my boy!
Whoa!
Tessa! What's wrong?
She took the knife!
Did something happen?
Oh god, she's the Clover of this game.
Everything's fine.
What the hell?
Okay, let's go.
Why would she do that?
Ota.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
What?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko's eye?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh. What? What the hell?